SOA Exam P practice question number 49. A two-component electrical system functions when at least one of its components is operational. Both components are operational today. The future operational lifetime of each component is exponentially distributed within 3 years. The lifetimes of the components are independent. The electrical system functions 1 year from now. Calculate the probability that both components will be operational at that time. Let's take a look at the solution. Let T be the future operational lifetime. T is a random variable, follows an exponential distribution within 3. Therefore, f of t is 1/3 times e to the power minus t over 3, and the corresponding CDF of t, 1 minus e to the power minus t over 3. We are given that the system functions 1 year from now. We want to get the probability that both components will be operational at that time. That is, we need to get the probability that both components work, given that the system works. This equals to the probability that both components work over the probability the system works. The system works when at least one of its components is operational. The denominator is the probability that at least one component works. Here we will write the denominator as 1 minus the probability that none of the components work. The components work 1 year from now. This corresponds to the probability that t is greater than or equals 1, which equals 1 minus the CDF at t equals 1. The probability is e to the power minus 1/3. And the component does not work 1 year from now, has a probability corresponds to t less than 1, which is f of 1, equals 1 minus e to the power minus 1/3. Let T1 and T2 be the future operational lifetime of the two components respectively. So this expression is rewrite as the probability that T1 greater than equals 1 and T2 greater than equals 1 over 1 minus the probability of the intersection of T1 less than 1 and T2 less than 1. The lifetime of the components are independent. So the probability of the two events can be expressed as the product of each of the probability of the simple event. So we have the probability T1 greater than or equals 1 times the probability of T2 greater than or equals 1 in the numerator. And for the denominator, we have 1 minus the probability T1 less than 1 times the probability T2 less than 1. T1 and T2 has the same distribution of T, and the corresponding probabilities are already calculated. So we simply substitute the corresponding value into the expression. Upon calculation, we get that the probability that both components will be operational at that time, given that the system functions 1 year from now, is 0.5583.